Hello knitters, it's Faye Lynn from Strands Knitting Studio in San Clemente, California, and it's the week of Christmas. We've made it. I hope your knitting is basically done and everything is wrapped under the tree. If not, please take the pressure off. You can always wrap what you have done so far, wrap it, give it, and then get it back to finish it. That's allowed. And or a picture or something, so you have something to wrap if you're not done. Take the pressure off. Yeah, take the pressure off. A lot of gifts have been done. I'm really so happy with all the different projects everybody's finishing and way in time for Christmas this year. And that's exciting, yay. So I've got a little bit off my needles. We're gonna talk about our year-long blanket for next year. And that's about it today. So off my needles, I showed you this last week, the Versa cowl. I got it all done. Isn't it beautiful? I really like this blue, and this blue combination is so pretty. And would go, man, anything jeans, but that stitch is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. So again, we've got, this up here. There's many combinations that you can do. My combination was this one and this one. But again, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Of course, we have our original green one. But there's lots of choices up here, depending on what you like. Somebody's doing an orange and something. That's beautiful. But yeah, so there's still lots of choices. This could be the beginning of, now here's what January is. Now, as knitters, been knitting forever now for everybody else. January becomes selfish knitting month. We get to knit just for ourselves. Don't start thinking about what's coming up, birthdays or whatever. Just selfish knitting. So this is a great selfish knitting project because it's sort of fast, it's easy, it's not, you sort of have to pay attention, but not too much. And it's so lovely to wear. I mean, this is a merino cashmere. The dream is just so yummy that this is a really great, I'm going to do something for myself now. So come on in. The blanket. So this will be our third year doing it started out as a square month, then went to 2 squares a month, and now it's gone to 2 squares a month. And there's, I think, 1 or 2 months where I sneak in a third square so we can get all 20 done way before the end of the year. So you have time to put it together. So this is a great project for anybody. So all my beginners, any kind of beginners, as long as you can knit and purl, that's basically all you need to have to be able to do. You can do these. The blocks start on the easier side and they get a little bit more complicated as the year goes on. So I don't throw you into the deep end on this blanket. But you learn so much. And even those of you who have knitted a while, I have several of my clients from Pasadena, when I was up in Pasadena, that did this, who've knitted a very long time. And they're even like, oh my gosh, I learned so much doing this, that's all it really is about, is understanding knitting, being able to read your knitting, to be able to understand why you're doing this and why you're doing that. And if I do this, this happens. If I do that, this happens. And it just greatly increases this understanding of knitting. So this is our third year. And this is you can do 16 blocks, 12, 16, or 20 blocks. I don't think anybody does 12 anymore. 16 or 20 blocks. The squares end up being a 10 by 10. So depending on how you lay it out, like this is a 50 by 50 because, no, it's not 10, 20, 30. This is a 40 by 40. But it just is lots of different options here, lots of different squares being done. You learn lace work, you learn textured work. Of course, you learn cabling, you learn fair isle, more cabling. You learn some pretty nifty striping techniques that you don't usually find. And the other thing this does is you'll find out what you like. Like you'll maybe find out you love the lace ones, you don't like the cable ones, or vice versa. Or that you like them both, and you like everything, who knows? So this starts January, it's always the 4th Sunday of the month, Sunday from 10 to 12, the 4th Sunday of the month, except for maybe November, we have to bump it up a month because of Thanksgiving. But 4th Sunday of the month, it's on a DK weight yarn, our chow, which is totally washable, comes in lots of colors. And it's just a really lovely, lovely yarn. This is one of our workhorse yarns these days. And you'll need 2 size 8 circular needles, 24 inch, because you're working on 2 blocks at a time. So you'll need 2 sets of 8s. And you'll need a cable needle. And that's it. And then every month I give you the cast on. It's all edged in seed stitch. So you have seed stitch border on all the blocks. That's what sort of makes them the same. So you'll do your cast on and do 5 rows of seed stitch before class. That way when you get to class, you're just jumping right into the actual block. And it's just a lot of fun. We always have a lot of fun. We learn a lot. It's so much fun seeing everybody else's things. I have a few pictures of finished blocks, blankets that I'll put up here so you can see. I mean, there's no end to the colors, color combinations you can do. But we do suggest you come in sooner rather than later to get your yarn. We just got a shipment in and we've already got 3 blankets that have been picked out. You'll need, it's like 5, if you're doing all 20, you need 5 skeins of 3 colors, plus whatever color you're going to do your border, which is usually one of your 3 colors. So there needs to be an extra skein for that. And then there's an accent color you need 1 skein of. That this is a 4th color that we put in every now and then in some of the blocks. So you need to come in, because if we need to order, we want to be able to order soon so that we don't end up with shipping issues. Right now we can get everything pretty much, and we want to get everything for you pretty much. So sooner than later, and as I said, we don't start till the 24th, but it'd be nice to get you in here, get your names down so I know what we're working with. Come join us. We've got lots of space. We're outside. Yeah, that's all I got to say. Come join us. Okay, so the next thing is I wanted to remind you to send pictures of your finished projects for the year. And don't just send 1 picture. If you have you've done 4 projects and you've got pictures, send all 4 pictures. Don't just send your favorite picture of one of them. I want to see everything. And again, these can be not like all posed out and fabulous pictures. We just want to see what everybody did. And I'm getting quite a few pictures, so join us. And next month, beginning of next month, I'll do a collage of everybody's projects so you can see how much fun everybody had all year, because we had a great year. It's been a really great year. I also want to give an update on the studio hours and workshop hours. So I will be here next week on Wednesday and Thursday for regular workshops, and the studio this week is going to be closed on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And I want to thank you, Christine and I thank you so much for the fabulous year that we've had. And we love you all and are so excited about everybody's knitting and excitement about knitting. And I just hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful holiday and a wonderful, wonderful weekend with everybody that you love. And with that, I'll see you in the studio soon. Bye. Hi everyone, I just wanted to pop on. It's the next day that I did my video, and I just watched this really cute movie, and I just think you all need to know about it. It's called A Castle for Christmas. It's a Brooke Shields movie. It's brand new, and in the movie, it's just a cute little movie in Scotland, and so it's in Scotland. There's lots of great scenery and great music, but there's also a knit group. Oh my God. And there's this quirky little knit group that's throughout the whole movie. And so I just thought it would be appropriate for you to know that if you haven't watched it already. It's on Netflix, and have fun and Merry Christmas.